Bibbity boppity, we are back. Alright, so we are Mitten University. We have a couple of things in place. We're not really terribly far yet. Our campus does not look like that. That's not actually our campus. We just finished up year one.
Cannot assist with graded work.
Campus requirements, robot design. We gotta build a robot design room. That's what we gotta do next. What does a robot design room entail exactly? It's a 4x4, which means we can probably fit it in nifty. I don't know if I necessarily want to put it on that side, but maybe on this side. Coming off this way. First things first, we gotta get a little bit of pocket change in order to make this happen. So, let's work on robotic constraint, robotic design. 2, 3, 4, coming off 4 spaces.
Library requesting assistant.
Coming in on the side like so. Oh, I don't like that there. Put that there. Let's get our smart board. Do any of these increase learning, knowledge? Anything? Nope. Alright. Get a couple of posters on the wall. Get a hand sani. Get a bin. Heater. Let's get a bigger heater. Ka-chow. Alright.
Attention.
Some more science and
Your finger
posters.
is not a toothbrush.
Level 3 seems good enough. Let's manage our courses. Alright. What do we want to do? We could go up to level 3. We could add
Harrison
general
Wolf
knowledge.
On 2 Point Radio.
General knowledge is just a 1-year course.
Welcome to 2 Point Radio. This is Harrison Wolf, and I will be your host of this little sonic get-together.
We've got almost everything we
This is the
need except for the
party
general
within the
knowledge
party,
bookcase, which
the
we'll get
sandwich and the
as we
lunchbox,
work through
the
doing the general knowledge
thing
course.
in the thing.
What I like about it is
Words.
it's an
I
easy
will be
course that
right
only
back.
runs for a year. That means the students are constantly year 1 students, which means they level up quickly. It's 10 points. I would like to do that, but I do want to also
Janitor required in bathroom.
level up the other thing. 16 students here. And I'm probably fine this year to add them. The problem comes in is I'm 5 points short from being able to upgrade robotics and add general ed. It's funny business. They need a science lab? Yuck. I mean, that is a huge amount of money. Let's do that. It's a huge amount of money. I don't have to get any new classrooms. I don't have to modify anything. Just making almost $500,000,
Despite the
which is
rumors,
good because we're
the
going to be
campus
broke.
grounds are not a toilet.
And maybe next year we can set up a general education, like, secondary location. Let's see if we can fit... Can we slide this in anywhere? No. What about the smaller one? Alright, we're going to go ahead and start the year. We're going to immediately pause and we're going to take a look at our schedule. Right? So we're going to create some events. Actually, before we do that, we have pretty good split on stuff. Okay. Let's create an event and let's get... I don't remember what I have. I have a student union. Let's add a student union. Just a 15-day party, or right before our first course at the end of August. Okay, fine, we'll do it in October. And then do a funny film as classes end there. And then I think right about here we'll add in one of the DJs. Bring in sous chef. Alright. That'll be good for now. Let's go ahead and get the year rolling.
Local film star Roderick Cushion is in a spot of bother after he was photographed throwing a bagel at some photographers. It's pretty bad luck that those freelance photographers were in his bathroom
Repay that.
at the exact moment he decided to start flinging bagels. I mean,
Take that
what are the
loan.
chances?
Repay that one.
You students should make a good first impression. No pressure.
Ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Our rating's dropping just a little bit. I think I'm gonna be fine. What's this? Speed walking wheel? Yeah, we'll place a speed walking wheel. Let's start a project. What are we gonna start? We can... 300 turns into $500. 300 research turns into $500. Oh no, sorry, $10,000.
Now taking students for robotics.
All right. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, robotic
The
students.
timetable has now
Getting
been
more of them
published.
closer to level 6. That's
Schedule your
good.
lives accordingly.
We're no closer to building a robot. I don't know how to do that.
I've lived in Two Point County for more years than I can remember, but every now and then I still hear an expression for the first time. This morning, I bumped into Ricky Hawthorne, and after a nice chat, he says, "Time to see a man about a dolphin." I have no idea what it could mean. Don't tell me, though. That man's an enigma, and I choose to keep him that way.
Generating some crazy good money now that we got a couple more students in. Expanded the class size. Got that call coming in too. Who dat? Yellow. What is up? Not much, not much. Doing. Yeah. I've been digging it. Been a nice little relaxing game. I wanted to dive back into it and figured if I'm going to play back through it, I might as well, one, start a new game, start the maps over because I forget how to play and I can kind of relearn, right? And two, might as well stream it and YouTube it. So that's what we're doing. What you up to today? I mean, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, bet you're happy I bought that game now, huh? Gave me shit for it before.
Janitor required in bathroom. Frequently asked questions.
You still
No,
gave me shit.
I will not be your friend.
I'm 56% of the way through building a robot, and I have no idea what the fuck I did to build 56% of said robot.
Assistant needed in the student
Now I'm up to
union.
92, 3%, 4%, 5% of building a robot. I still don't know what the fuck I've done. Well, finished building it.
At Bungle, we know what young people want in a motor vehicle. Independence. Fun. Wheels. Beaver from Bungle. The car that
Next
puts
project
the
2 complete for 30,000.
in
You'll find Robo
freedom.
Construction 1. Jeez. I'm pretty broke right now. I mean, it's invested in my campus, so, you know, good things to come, right?
Janitor needed in Student Union.
I need more janitors. Don't know what janitors are?
Despite the rumors, the campus grounds are not a toilet.
Oh, I missed what was unlocked. I'm losing a lot of money now.
Talking the days away on 2 Point Radio. We got a lot more radical radio for you today. There will be music, there will be speaking, and if we're lucky, we'll have some county-shaking news that'll make us see life differently. Forever. But first, I gotta find my pencil. Wish me luck.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Alright, my robotics room now boasting a nice 52% bonus learning power.
Janitor required in robo construction.
How far through the year am I? Oh, I'm almost done.
Janitor to maintain robotics project.
Really would have liked to have finished off 1 star this year. We need a second robo construction room.
Enjoy your summer. I know I will.
I had a pretty sweet segment lined up for you, but my producer is waving his arms at me through the glass. Yep, waving back hasn't seemed to help much. I'll see what he has to say while you listen to my new favorite song.
The summer break would be a convenient time for construction.
Where are we? Level 9. We really do want to get to level 12.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Oh, that was the wrong room. It's unfortunate. Alright, let's get some big ones.
Despite the rumors, the campus grounds are not a toilet.
Sorry about that confusion. It was nothing serious. My producer just had certain opinions about the content I had planned. I like being censored as much as the next guy, but little did they know,
Video
Can't
game.
stop me thinking about it. The brain is the last refuge to the so-called undesirable thought. It's a party up there, and boy, is it a fun one.
We have level 10. Have 39 students. We probably do need a second dorm. Let's go ahead and copy this. And let's copy this.
Announcement. The campus just got bigger. Not necessarily better.
That. Manage courses. Let's add general knowledge. Hire a couple of teachers. Need to copy some bathrooms over to this side.
Janitor required in bathroom.
That's it for today's show. I don't know if it's been a classic, but who am I to say? These things need to marinate in the passing of time. Only then will we know if today was a classic day. Who knows? Maybe what I'm saying right now is making or breaking the show. Have I just ruined it? What about now? Trippy. I'll be back for more radio in the future.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
I know that we're gonna get to level 12 right now. But that's fine. We'll just start the next year. We'll have really, really, really smart nerds building robots, and then general education people.
Students should check in before trying to learn.
Oh, level 11, just like... I just made 65,000 in a month.
Welcome to the start of a new year. I'll be your host. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems alright.
Now taking students for general knowledge.
Oh, all these people leveling up, making me some monies. We should probably hit campus level 12 this year.
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
Alright, how are we looking? I want to build a student lounge. What's that? Hey, we got our first star. And unlock Noblestead. Build a computer room and start internet history courses, and we have book club that we can start. To get our second star, we need to train a teacher to level 5 in robotics, have 40 students attend events, average B+ grade in robotics, currently we're an A+, and develop
Janitor
3
needed to
sweetheart
install
romances.
upgrades. Thank you.
Yeah. That's college. Hey, who's my best teacher? You're my best teacher. You need to start a robotics training course. Thank you.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Welcome to 2 Point Radio, where it's a great day. Why? Because I, Sir Nigel Bickleworth, am talking into a microphone. Can you feel it? Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Really, Dennis, if this is off again, I'm going to come in there and dunk you like a biscuit. We'll check that I'm on the air and be back with more sumptuous soundwave salaciousness after this.
Students are
Not with that
reminded
attitude, you
that
can't.
Don't have to ask to go
Step
to the
it up.
toilet.
We're gonna start getting people into these events. Okie dokie, okie day.
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
Can't afford a jukebox? Can't afford a dance floor? Jeez.
Janitor required in bathroom.
I can afford the jukebox now. And some dance floor. Woo!
Why is it that the youth of today believe they can churn out a radio show from the comfort of their toilet seats? The good
27,000
In my
that
day,
month,
one
that's
had
a
to work
good
for
month.
years, making
We take that.
sandwiches and polishing the communication tower before they even let you touch a microphone. There's more to radio than ability, charm, and technological literacy. Eager little autodidacts, the lot of them.
Janitor to collect litter. Sorry. Janitor to install upgrade, please.
Oh,
Janitor required in bathroom.
we need more assistance. Alright, let's see what we can do about getting these relationships up. Need more relationship building items, apparently.
My darling, albeit slack-jawed nephew Kevin ushered me through cyberspace and into the world of video games. Yes, I played the latest entry in the popular Meat Wizard franchise for Sir Nigel reviews. I was lost. I was cold. I was scared. The controller was sticky and the subject matter obscene. While I'm unsurprised that it appeals to the desensitized youth of today, I'll tell you what I told that chap at the deli. No one needs that much ham. One magical gem out of a possible 5.
Students eating rubbish are reminded that you are what you eat.
Ooh, we are about running out of space in that library.
Library requesting assistant.
Alright, just have to let these people build some relationships.
End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying.
know students love Roachburger. And we've been looking for the right way to say thanks. But we're just not there yet. Introducing the Roachburger Student Meal. It's the same as our regular Roachburger meal, but with a slightly smaller drink. Here's to you, students. We heard you, and thanks.
The summer break would be a convenient time for construction.
Alright, start the next year. Got more students on campus, that means more possibility for relationships to spark up, right? 29 kids in that dorm. Ooh, we need to clone that dorm.
Welcome, new students. We're more afraid of you than you are of us.
Ooh. Do we have any events that aid with building relationships? Happiness, entertainment, movement speed, healthiness, energy. Short answer, no. We do not. But we can get some other stuff on the calendar.
Announcement. The timetable is now live.
Okay, that should keep our students happy for a little bit. Happy students are learning students. I completed a goal called friendship,
And the
which
controversy
is all about
surrounding
making
Education
relationships,
Minister
except
Tarquin
for, you know,
Foxbridge,
the
who
fact that they're not high enough
allegedly
level
blew his
relationships
nose
that are
on
getting
official
credit
government documents.
and passing this map.
Stories like this are scandalous. It's perfectly clear to me that a group of students have fabricated the images somehow, and yet this poor minister faces all manner of backlash and public murmurings. And why? Because he was photographed doing something? I know a witch hunt when I see one.
announcement. Healthy body, healthy mind. I came up with that. Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
Got my loans paid off again, down to $4,000.
It tends to be a one-way affair, this relationship of ours.
Yeah.
That's how it should be.
There we go, though.
You
Profits
know
for the
about
month came
radio,
in.
After all, almost
35,500.
nothing, I'd imagine. Still, it's time for that rare occasion where we put you, the listener, at the center of things. I am the aunt to ease your agony, the balm to abate what bites you, the A to all your cues. I am listening. Oh, and we're out of time. We'll get to your problems after this, all right? All right.
Come on,
Janitor needed
friendships.
to unlock toilets. Lovely.
Oh, we got one sweetheart relationship developed. I'm sorry, one additional. We're at 2 of 3.
Students eating rubbish are reminded that you are what you eat. Janitor needed to
Oh, come on,
unlock
friends.
toilets.
More friendly relationships.
It's time for Agony Answers with me, Sir Nigel Bickleworth. This week's problem is from student Felony Bogdropper, who writes, I've got loads of work but can't concentrate with all the noise in my flat. Well, Felony, I advise that you try a change of scenery. Work in the study, write in the billiard room, mill about in the converted mill. Why... Read in the scullery. Your home is your castle. Utilize all of its many, many nooks and crannies. That's what got me through the hard times.
Janitor required in bathroom. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
I'm just waiting around for one group of friends to decide that they're really friendly.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
Do you like what you hear? Of course you do. So why not call in and let our producers know? Recent research suggests that over 97% of our listeners are incidental. That is, hearing by accident rather than intent. Collateral Johnnies, if you will. Nevertheless, I have faith that each radio segment, like a juicy needle in a haystack of filth, is found by someone, somewhere. Well done to you, today's deliberate listener.
Heyo, we got it right at the end of the year. That was only star 2? Fuck. Okay. Well, what do you know? Alright, A grade robotics students graduating. We've had 14 so far. We need
The
30 of them
summer
all
break
together.
would be a convenient time
Oh,
for
we need to
construction.
upgrade 3 more items, keep staff happy, and get a lot of students on campus. Like a lot.
Enjoy
we
your
can
summer.
upgrade that.
I know I
that.
will.
Hmm.
Welcome, new students. We're more afraid of you than you are of us.
Ooh, sci-fi film gives a learning rate. I have a bunch of those.
The timetable has now been published. Schedule your lives accordingly. Janitor required in bathroom.
I'm DJ Shorts, the host giving you the most on campus radio. It's been too long. and I've been dying to play this next song. See if you notice what they do on the 9th bar in the 2nd verse. Oh, it's really something. We'll be back after this.
Assistant needed in library.
Oh, I think at the end of this year I should be good as soon as I start the next year. I'm pretty much hit play and get my 3rd star, I think.
Janitor needed in research lab. It doesn't matter how desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities.
Who even goes to the student union? When I want a milkshake, I don't want a pint of Milkmaid. It's so artificial. I just can't take it anymore. I'd much rather go a little off the beaten path and try something local. And preferably very lumpy. Anything from the stomach churner dairy and Smuggly is sure to be nice and separated. Now that's a milkshake.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Da-da-da-da-da. Did you get eaten by a bird or anything? That's pretty good. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, just don't get overconfident with it.
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
Oh. I thought you meant like level 2 armors and level 2 weapons. Like you were gonna try to go pick a fight with spiders or something. Oh, snippity snap.
And now, a segment about a student
Oh,
taking an exam.
Bro, I don't fight those IRL. I don't blame you. Those things are in the tarantula family. They'd be big as fuck.
Percy had been up all night preparing for... important test. He'd done the revision. He'd set his alarms. Then, some hours later, disaster struck. It was as he finished
So,
his paper that he
I spent some
realized
time while I was supposed to be
he
working
hadn't been
today
using
trying
the
to map
pen.
out my
He
Pathfinder
thought he
Wrath
was
of the
dotting
Righteous
I's
build
and crossing T's,
again.
but sadly, he was just making gestures.
Dude,
with
I
his
can't
hand
figure out what I want to
over
play in
a
that
piece of
game.
paper.
Like, I know I want to play that
It's a
game,
nightmare for so
and I know it's going to
many
be a
of us,
lengthy
but
endeavor when I
today,
start. And
it
I know
was
I'm not playing it on
Percy's
core
reality.
because I got pissed off in the tutorial lever. So it's time to back it back down some. But I don't know what I want to play. I keep thinking, I'm like, okay, so I'll go through the game on normal,
To unblock toilets. Lovely.
which is actually not really normal. It's kind of like hard anyway. But I'll go through the game on that. And I'll play the Angel Mythic Path, which is supposed to have like the best story. And I'm like, okay, so Angel has a spell book that merges with either Cleric or Oracle or Druid or Shaman or something. I'll play as either a Cleric or an Oracle. And I'll finish building a build, like a Cleric build. And then I'm like, damn, I don't like Clerics because it's memorized spells. And that's such a pain in the ass to have to deal with. So I should just play Oracle, which is pretty similar, except like the one or two things that I liked from Cleric that I can't do as an Oracle. So I still don't know what I'm going to play.
Should be consumed in moderation.
No,
binge
it's
milk.
not good. It's actually the other thing. Ah, my money is 6996. Yeah, perfect dollar values. Haha.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Well, there are gold tooths in all the labs. Well, the first two labs that we went to, well, that one that we went to and the one that I watched you go through. There was a door at the back and you go behind the machinery. It was actually the first gold tooth we found. I went back there and I'm like, oh man, there's a gold tooth. And then you like didn't believe me and you're like, yep, that sure is.
New to the Crumley student range, unfoldable pizza.
Yum.
It'll fill you up without filling up your cupboards.
Oh yeah.
Crumley's unfoldable pizza. It's a fraction the size of your average
I'm
frozen
hoping.
pizza.
Whoa.
And when it's unfolded, well, you've got yourself a whole pizza. Just like Mama used to make.
Did you get the gold tooth out of the hedge? It was, I think it was outside the base on one of the limbs.
It's almost the
But-
end of the academic year, in case you hadn't
That
noticed.
probably doesn't help much, given that the whole damn base was pretty much outside the base on limbs. But first, a word from our sponsors.
The academic year is starting soon. Was there anything we wanted to do?
Alright, got that one finished off. Three campuses, 3 stars. Ka-chow. Now I have to decide if I want to like go ahead and start this campus or like just call it here. I think I'm gonna call it here. Yeah. Not yet, but I will in just a second. Alright, everybody, thanks for watching. Like, follow, subscribe, leave comments down below. Let me know what I can do better. Let me know what you're doing in your games. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time when we start Noble Step.